I swear I need a hair and makeup team before I start making these videos. Hello everybody. Just wanted to give you some background information in regards to the HIV work that I've done over the last 19 years. So I started back in Melbourne, in Australia in 1997 with the Victorian AIDS Council, and I started as a volunteer, and that was my introduction to HIV and HIV work. I don't know why, I still don't know why I got into the field that I did. It was an area that I thought I could bring some compassion to and a bit of energy to, and just something that I felt I wanted to do for a community in need, which I still feel the same 19 years later. So I very quickly, after becoming a volunteer, went on to be a transport coordinator for clients that were HIV positive, and I did that for some time. After leaving that, I went up to, well, long story short, spent a little bit of time in Sydney but didn't actually do any HIV work there. Then I went to Brisbane and started with the Queensland AIDS Council. They actually have a different name now. And with them I was doing what's called outreach work, so going to venues and locations to educate about HIV and STDs, or they're now called STIs, sexually transmissible infections. So doing outreach, giving out condoms and talking to people and encouraging testing. So from there I actually went to work with the elderly, and also then after that worked with disabled people as well. After that I went to India for a short time, for a couple of months, and did a little bit of work there, very little bit, and actually I don't want to talk about that because that was quite an emotional time, and I don't want to talk about that now, but if anyone wants to hear about my experience in India, please let me know. I'd be happy to tell you. So from there I moved to Thailand, and initially didn't have anything to do with HIV in Thailand, just getting on my feet, getting used to being there. And then from there I went to Malaysia, where I worked at a HIV testing centre as registration and front desk and all that kind of stuff. Kind of did a little bit of everything. So I became fascinated with condoms, still fascinated with condoms, and became fascinated with the testing process. So it was actually the first time that I'd ever been at the point of diagnosis in regards to HIV. So from there I actually went back to Thailand and started testing myself, just working alone, word of mouth, that kind of thing. Now that's almost where the story ends. I'm now full-time testing, counselling and educating in regards to HIV and STIs. Syphilis is a big problem again. Look it up or message me, or I'll make another video. So long story short, that is my 19 years condensed into under 4 minutes. Yes. My 19 years of HIV work. I'm proud of my work, but I have a lot more to do and a lot more to achieve. I'm a big believer in confidentiality, and in Asia I don't see it. I just don't see it. Respect as well. I'm not seeing it. Malaysia's awful, the way they treat people that are HIV positive. I come at it from an approach of compassion, and that works, you know. But being confidential is so important, you know. Anyway, that's my 19 years. I've also worked a little bit in China, and just embarking on something new, and determined to do the most important work that I've ever done from here on in. So that's a little bit. Please message me with any questions and I would be more than happy to answer. Alright, have a great day everyone. Thank you for watching. If you made it this far, take care.